Now, you have much to give thanks for in your life. You're doing great.
Yes.
A lot of success, but I understand you're having a bitter problem with squirrels, and you talk about it a lot on your show. Is this really a problem, or is it something you just talk about?
No, this is a real, actual thing. I've brought some footage for you. I just want to set it up before I tell you. I am an avid bird watcher and bird feeder. I have the Plow and Hearth catalog. I get all the exceptionally high-tech bird feeders, the ones that say they're totally squirrel-proof, and the squirrels somehow always know how to get up there and get. So I finally get these 5 bird feeders, $200 each, totally squirrel-proof.
What does a $200 bird feeder do? Does it have like a computer? Your meal is ready.
No. But basically, it has a lever. You can lower the bird feed bin without having to get the ladder out. So it has a little elevator latch thing that you can pour in. And it's got a lovely chrome roof.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Okay, and it's very enjoyable to me. But these squirrels, so then I get, for Christmas, I get a bird bath. And I mistakenly put it right in the middle of my semicircle of perfect squirrel-proof bird feeders. And I cemented it in the ground. And this was an error in judgment, because the squirrels now use the bird bath to jump onto the bird feeders, and that is what I actually bought for you to show you.
You actually have footage of this?
I set up a surveillance camera.
Okay.
To show everyone my hatred of squirrels is warranted.
All right, let's see this.
Take a look. This
Liz,
is
do you
my
have
backyard.
That for us? Okay, there we go.
There's my backyard. Those are the pigeons, which I also do not like, and I'm working on getting a pigeon-free. See? Did you see that jump? Go back. Watch.
Go back.
There's my bird. Onto the bird feeder. Now, Conan, I think
pretty good footage.
There's reason for me to be upset about that. And so then what I did was I had to get a guy to come with a sledgehammer and break up the cement, so I now moved that bird bath to another area of my yard. Now I have problems with the cats, because the cats apparently think this little cluster of bird feeders is just like Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. It's just a fast food feeding frenzy for them. They just say, oh, you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go over to O'Donnell's. They got all those birds there. And they kill the birds on a regular basis. Like, I wake up in the morning and there's all the feathers there. So now I put chicken wire around all the hedges so that the cats cannot get into the... But want to hear what happened last week?
No.
A baby squirrel... Did you say no?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Just want to see if you were listening. No, go ahead.
No, I was just so involved. A baby squirrel, and I do loathe the squirrels, a baby squirrel was in the area, and the cats are now trying to get the squirrels because they no longer could get the birds.
But you don't like the squirrels, so you should be happy.
But it was a baby squirrel, and I felt bad. So it was only that big, and I just figured that, you know, it was like almost a teenager. It was probably about 10 months old or something. In squirrel life, that's probably about 13 years old. And I just felt like, you know, he probably was just getting through the hard times. Maybe he was dating someone he loved. I don't know. And I ran out and I chased the cat away. But I think people who do not put bells on their cats' necks should get a fine.
That's going to make you very popular with a lot of people.
I'm just saying that if you have a cat who is the killer of birds, you should have to pay for it in society. Because I love the birds, I do.
I can see that. So are you now looking after the squirrels to try and get, you know, take care of them?
I actually did purchase a squirrel feeder, which is, it's for squirrel lovers and for squirrel haters, because you nail the squirrel feeder to a tree. And it's sort of like a pinwheel, metal pinwheel, and there's one ear of corn on the cob on each spoke. So the squirrels go up, they go and they try to get the corn on the cob, and then it whips them around and they fall to the ground. So,
that's the meanest thing I ever heard.
No, they get a treat. They get the treat of the corn, but you, the hater, also gets the joy of seeing them fall. You know what I mean? So I feel good, and then I feel bad all in one.
You get to see it body slammed routinely.
Exactly, I do.
We're just about out of time, but I wanted to ask you about your son, who I understand is obsessed with Batman. And I'm interested because when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Batman. I loved the Batman show with Adam West.
Right.
And so, and you probably did too.
Yes, I did.
So now your son is obsessed with Batman?
Yes, and he watches that. He watches that one. And
the 60s one, yeah.
Yeah, we have those tapes. And he watches all the movies. And he watches now Batman Beyond on the Warner Brothers Network, which is a brand new show. And we had the guy who, in the Batman Beyond suit, come on my show to promote it. My son was there. And the kid, it was like the happiest day of his life. He told me the next day, this is the best day of my world. That he met the Batman guy. He makes you call him Batman. If I say to him, Parker, time to take a bath, he will not answer. I go, Parker, Mom, he's talking to you. It is time to take a bath. Nothing. I go, Batman, it's Commissioner Gordon. Bath time. Okay, Commissioner Gordon, I'm in Gotham City. Gotta go take a bath. Forgot to fight crime. time. Runs right in the bath, does whatever you say. And the teacher called me from school and said, what do we do? He wants us to call him Batman. I'm like, he's 3.5. Call him Batman. What are you going to do?
No problem.
He wears the Batman suit 24 hours a day. It's all he lives for. And that's the only way I can punish him is to take away the Batman.
That's my favorite line. Batman, take a bath.
Exactly. That's what I have to do. I have to do to get him to eat.
Well, best of luck with that. Best of luck with the Grammys.
Thank you very much.
Too, which, what did I say that was?
Wednesday the 24th.
Wednesday the 24th, and of course the Rosie O'Donnell Show weekdays. Check your local listings, but everyone knows about that. Rosie, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Conan O'Brien.
Very nice to have you here. Rosie O'Donnell, everybody. Daniel Stern is coming up. We'll take a break.